Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have a Goodnight Macaroon try-on haul to share with you guys, and I cannot wait to try these pieces on. They have such cute style, lots of girly dresses and just like the cutest things. They're basically all on my clothing rack right now because they make me that happy. My clothing rack has like my favorite pieces, and I do have a link to share the items on my clothing rack if you are ever curious what's on here. As always, everything that I style in today's video will be linked in the description box below, and that will take you over to my blog where it's super easy to shop all of these items or to get more detail if you're looking for price or anything like that. It's all listed over on my blog post. I hope you guys enjoyed today's looks. Don't forget to let me know your favorite item down in the comments below, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked these outfits, or if you just like my channel in general. That would be awesome. But let's jump into today's outfits. Alright, you guys, here is the first little romper. It looks like a dress, but it's very short, so I appreciate that it's a romper. And a lot of the pieces that I picked out for this video are a little bit dressier, or they're just dresses and girly things in general. I don't have too many casual pieces in this video, but this would be so cute if you're a bride-to-be or just looking for something for date night or some little party. I feel like it's really cute. I love the tiered ruffle detail. I do have Spanx underneath it since this is white, and it does look a little on the sheer side. I went ahead and just put these on. There is a layer, and then a second layer, and then a third layer, but I feel like you potentially would have just seen right through it, especially up here. So Spanx are kind of a wardrobe must-have. These are longer than the romper, so I just pulled them up so that you didn't see them. So I am wearing a medium in all of the pieces. I would definitely recommend to size up based on sizing and all of that. Everything that I own from there is basically a size up from my normal. I love the puffy sleeves. You can even pull them up a little bit more. It has like a scrunch at the wrist. The sleeve is a little bit more sheer than the bodice. The only thing I want to point out that I don't love about this romper is I don't love the button that they chose for this piece. It's just really big and chunky through here. So I would switch this out. I actually have to go to the tailor for a couple things, so I'm going to have them switch this out for a little hook instead with like a white fabric so it's not as noticeable. And then for the back, it has a really cute little tie, and then the back on the upper half is a little more sheer, so I would definitely recommend a sticky bra. I will link my favorite one down below. And then this bag, I absolutely love it. It is so cute. It's basically a dupe for a Chloe bag, and I love the color and the gold hardware, and I also love the thick strap. The upper half is a faux suede, and then this is a faux leather with gold hardware. And then for my shoes, I threw on these bow slides. These are one of my favorite pairs of shoes. They always stay on my clothing rack. They're very comfortable. I'm not 100% sure if they're still available. They did go on sale recently, but I know some of you guys picked it up. So if you're looking for something to wear them with, I love, like, my favorite way to style them is with all white pieces. It's just a really cute little pop of pink, and I love the bow detail on there. Alright, so here is the one I got from Amazon last year, and I honestly never reach for this just because it's so thin. I just find myself not loving it, I guess. So probably need to get rid of it, if I'm being honest. It's just kind of wasting space in my closet. But this one has room to actually put things inside it. Even though it's smaller, I honestly feel like you could get more in this bag than you can this one. And there it is size-wise. So some of you guys may recognize this piece if you saw my How to Wear a Wrap Dress 5 Different Ways on my channel. And if you missed it, I will link it here so you can see how else you can wear this in your wardrobe. But this is one of my favorite pieces. I just love the blue and white, and the print is just so pretty. Makes me want to go to Greece. Like, wouldn't that be perfect? And this is my favorite summer bag right now. If you follow me on Instagram, you have seen this so much, but I just reach for it with nearly every outfit. I had to like kind of tell myself to stop carrying it because it was like the same bag in all of my Instagram photos. But I just think it's so cute with the little palm detail, and it's actually very structured and nice quality as well. I'll compare it to the straw bag that I have from Amazon just so you can really see the difference. Okay, so here are my two straw bags. You can definitely see a little bit of a difference in the size. This one also has a little more like yellow neutral undertones. This one has a slight like red tone in it. It's not like a big difference, but I can tell a little bit of a difference in the coloring. You can also see this one just kind of sits flat. This one has a little more, I guess, girth to it. I don't know. And this one also has a inside drawstring if you want to kind of protect your items a little bit more. You can do that. This one just opens up a little bit more. And sorry if the bottom's gross because I have carried this so much over the last year. But yeah, you can definitely see a big difference between the two. This one's from Amazon and it is cheaper, but you can find this one on sale. I would definitely recommend it. So this wrap dress is so comfortable. I definitely need to go in and get a hook put in. I wore it to dinner and had to like constantly worry about it opening up, which is one of the reasons I don't love wrap dresses. But this one's so pretty that it's worth just going in and getting a little hook there. And I love it. It's so flattering too. This is a size medium. And then for sandals, I have on these from Walmart. I'm not sure if these have been restocked or not, but they're definitely worth taking a look at again. They're very comfortable and very flattering on the foot as well. I have an 8 and I wish I got an 8.5. I feel like they run a little bit small. These are fine, I just don't have any extra wiggle room, and sometimes I like having a little more room on my heel than this, but they definitely work. So, all right, so this next dress is one of my favorite dresses that I've had all summer. I've worn it so much. I actually wore it to dinner last night. It's just very comfortable and flattering. I love the ruffles. Every time I wear it, someone compliments it or asks where it's from. Goodnight Macaroon also has a version of this bag. This has been really popular the last 2 years. I feel like it's gonna phase out though, honestly. It's not my favorite. It just looks really big. I almost wish it wasn't as tall. It had been more like this. I feel like size-wise that's a little more appropriate, but I don't know. Something about it is just a little too tall for my liking, I guess. It'd be great for vacation if you're going somewhere, but I just haven't reached for it. All right, as for the dress, I am wearing a medium. Like I said, I feel like it fits more like a small, especially through here. I could not be comfortable in a smaller size, that's for sure. And I do have to unbutton it to get it on. There's no zipper or anything like that, but I like that about it because it's very clean on the back. I will say, don't be lazy like I was last night, and you definitely need to unbutton all of these just to get in there safely. I didn't and ended up ripping this button trying to squeeze it over my booty. So don't be like me. And now I need to go take that to the tailor to get fixed because I absolutely love this dress. The print is very pretty. It's a green floral print with little buds of pink in there. The sleeves are very flattering and comfortable. This is the same material as the wrap dress, so it's just very lightweight and comfortable. It's, like I mentioned already, it's one of my favorite dresses that I've been wearing this summer. I do also have a full blog post with this dress if you want to see more pictures of it, or if you're just curious how those blog photos turned out, I will link that down below for you guys to check out. And then as for the neckline, it's very similar to that wrap dress too. Just a V-neck. It does not go too low though. I'm not uncomfortable or worrying about popping out of this dress. And this also has a good like lining underneath to where you don't have to worry about these showing anything too, which I really like. For shoes, I'm wearing these nude heels. These are my favorite to like go-to heels lately. They're just really comfortable and I love the scallop detail. They pretty much go with everything and they make your legs look so long because they're almost skin tone. They do come in a ton of colors, but if you don't have a good neutral shade, I would definitely recommend this color. It goes with everything. I've been wearing them so much. All right, so this dress is typically a little more scandalous than I would be comfortable in with how low it is. But I took this with me to Nashville and honestly I didn't try it on. So it was kind of the only thing I had to wear, and I don't know if it's just because I was on vacation or what and going on a date with my husband, but I felt so good wearing this dress out and I loved it. So I'll put this bag down. This is a white acrylic bag. I wanted to pull this out to compare it to the last one. This is the size that I would have preferred the brown one to be in, I feel like, and I would have carried it a lot more. So like I said, this dress is a little more like booby than I would be comfortable in, and I might have them do a little hook right here just to keep it a little more secure, because I did have to like make sure I was staying in when I wore this out to dinner. And then also it 100% needs Spanx underneath. Even with a neutral piece, I could see stuff underneath. So definitely be safe, since the white stripes, it's just always good to have a good pair of Spanx, especially with this wrap type shape as well. Even though it's closed. Okay. Wow, I feel like this is really scandalous for my channel. So it is sewn right here on this side. So it's not a true wrap dress because you don't have to worry about this flopping over, but at the same time, if it's very windy, you do have to kind of worry about it blowing up on you. So just have a good pair of Spanx underneath this piece. So the straps are adjustable, and I just love this light blue and white combination. Alright, so this is a pink and black polka dot dress. Again, it's another medium. It does run pretty low, so I'm going to take this in to get a hook in just so it comes up a little bit higher, but I love the ruffles of this. I also think you definitely need Spanx underneath it. I just kept mine on, but it does seem a little thin, so I would definitely wear Spanx underneath it to be safe. But I think it's really different. I haven't seen a dress like this with the ruffles through there and then the bow tie. You could tie this over here or in the center, wherever you prefer it. And then as for the sleeves, they do have a button closure, and they are a little more on the sheer side. This dress does have a slightly funky fit in the shoulders. I feel like it restricts my arm motion a little bit. It almost seems really wide. The seam is out here instead of right here, and I feel like that's why. So if you have very broad shoulders, you'll probably like this one. If you have very narrow shoulders, I think it's going to come down too low and restrict your shoulder motion. It has a good length. There is an underlayer that's a little bit shorter, probably like an inch or two there, and then this one does zip all the way up in the back, so there's no like low back or anything like that. I have on this little Tory bag from the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and then I kept on these same shoes for everything, but that is honestly what I would reach for all of those pieces. Alright, so I'm keeping the tag on this one because I'm not a huge fan of it. I think it's really sweet, but I can't move my arms because this is way too tight to be comfortable. But I love the little bubblegum pink color and the ruffles, but it's interesting because this fits so small, but this fits really, really big and oversized. So this one's probably my least favorite of the ones I've tried. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think it's really cute. I just know I'm not gonna wear it because it is digging into my poor little arms over here. And then for the sandals, these are awesome sandals. On the other hand, I've already worn these so much. They are gold little sandals. I have tried a couple different H sandal variations, and I never like them because of where the H hits me on my foot. Honestly, I have a bunion on this foot, and I just find them to be really uncomfortable with it, but these are actually very, very comfortable. Definitely size up in these. I went up a full size. This is a size 9. I've never had a size 9, so they definitely run small, but they are very comfortable. They have a padding here and just a lot of like soft padding throughout the sandal in general. I think these come in white as well. I went with gold because I don't have a gold sandal. I have the white Walmart sandals that I styled earlier, so I went with this color. Alright, so this one's a really cute midi dress. If you have a vacation coming up, I think this is a really fun print, and it's something unique and different. So the top is smocked, and then it has a like kind of sweetheart neckline with a ruffle detail there, and then the straps are thicker and adjustable. I love this little big bow, and the print is also really fun. Kept on the H sandals, and then I have 2 different earring options to wear with this dress that I think would be really fun, especially if you are on vacation. You can wear your hair down, but I feel like it'd be really cute to do like a high ponytail as well with these pieces. Alright, so here is the first option. It's like a statement earring, definitely really big, but I think it's really fun for vacay. It kind of like makes the outfit, and these are very lightweight. And then these are probably my first pick. I just love the like almost same color. It's a little pinker, but it definitely, you can't tell a difference. And these would be a cute option as well. These are a lot heavier, so if you don't like heavy earrings, you won't like these. They have a gold backing, which I think makes them heavier, but I think they're really, really pretty. So when I went to edit this video, I realized I forgot to show you this dress because it was in my bedroom because I had worn it. So I wanted to include it, and yes, there's a different setup now. I'm trying to figure out the best lighting situation, and I feel like this is going to be good. I just need to figure out the background because I feel like now that's really busy. I don't know. Can never be happy with it. I'm always rearranging this room. Alright, so this dress is from Goodnight Macaroon. It's very ruffly and kind of flowy, but it does cinch and fit my waist perfectly right through here. Again, I don't think I could wear a small and be comfortable just because this does really come in nicely. So as far as the print, it's a blue and green floral print. The V-neck doesn't go too low. It's nice and comfortable. And then the sleeves are kind of like a statement bell sleeve. Very flowy and comfortable. And then the dress itself has a tiered silhouette. And then the dress itself is not too short, not too long. It hits me mid-thigh and I am 5'5". Also, definitely ignore my bad fake tan. I'm doing a video on testing different fake tanners and I'm not a fan of this one. And then as for my shoes, I was really excited to find these on their website because they're a dupe for the Marc Fisher wedges that I wear all the time for at least half the price, if not a little more, depending on if you find a coupon or shop their flash sales, which happen every Tuesday, I believe. So Goodnight Macaroon also has a dupe for this wedge that I've worn here on my channel a bunch of times. These are Marc Fisher. They are pricier. They're like $159, I believe, and I have worn these so much. So when I saw these on the site, I was like, yes, please. I have to show you guys this dupe because I know I'm always looking for a more affordable version of things as well. I do like the quality of these, obviously much better, but if they're out of your price point and you love the look, this is basically the same thing. So I didn't style them in the video because I was not sure how to close the ankle strap and I had to wait for them to email me how to do it, and then I was like, okay, duh. But I just could not figure it out. So this is how it comes shipped, and then the buckle is over here. So I was like, what the heck do I do with this? So basically you loop it through like this and then you stick this part. This is obviously really hard with one hand, but you stick that through this section here. Wow, if I do this, you guys, oh my gosh, my left hand needs some credit for that. But that is basically how it hooks on. So it's definitely a really weird model in my opinion. I just wish it came with a normal buckle, but whatever. So quality wise, this is obviously faux leather and this is faux suede. They will give you the exact same look. Obviously these came like smushed from packaging, but they'll be filled out with your foot in there, and these do run really small. So I'm a size 8 normally and I got a 39. So I threw on this top to run out for errands and realized I completely forgot to include it in my try on haul. So here we are again, take 3. Another piece from Goodnight Macaroon. This one is so adorable. I love the ruffles. So this top is very comfortable on the shoulders. It's not like too tight even though it's off the shoulder. And I love the ruffle details and the tiered ruffle. It's just something I haven't seen before, which is why I like stores like Goodnight Macaroon, because I feel like it's just not something that you'll see everywhere. And I also just really like the blue color. So I just paired it with my favorite white Walmart jeans. Literally wear these things out. Like the cost per wear had to be like close to a penny because they were so affordable, and I still wear them, but I think they are sold out. So I'm actually wearing this as I head out the door, which is not typical for my try on hauls. So you can actually see how I would wear this thing. So now we are done with the try on haul. Alright you guys, that is everything that I have to share today from Goodnight Macaroon. I have a feeling this is not going to be the last time that you'll see Goodnight Macaroon here on my channel. I just love all of their pieces, and I have my eye on their over-the-knee boots. I think I need those next. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, definitely hit the subscribe button if you like these try-on or styling type videos. I share them every single week here on my channel, and if you're looking for daily updates, follow me over on Instagram where I post outfits every single day and chit chat with you guys on stories and all of that fun things. And if you are definitely into shopping, you would love the Like to Know It app. If you're not already following me there, I will have that linked down below. It's basically a shoppable Instagram feed, and there I share sale alerts, and it's just super easy to shop. So if shopping is your thing, you definitely need to try out the app. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.